Hi guys, welcome to another video. We're doing first couple days of fall. I know that technically it hasn't started yet.
It started for us though.
Yeah, it started for us. It's been started.
Isn't it like the end of September?
It's like September 20 something, but that is not true. The first day that it feels like crisp morning air, it's fall. I don't care. I'm in fall. I've decided. Welcome to the video. We have some fall snacks that we're gonna do. We're going to start a new book. New to us author, but it's also like not highly anticipated because we didn't really have any like thought of reading this when it was like coming out and all that.
We've heard about it.
But we've bought it and just been like waiting for the perfect time to read it. So I'm very excited to read this book. We are reading Bury Your Bones in the Midnight Soil by V.E. Schwab. We've already strayed from the path. We've started,
You weren't supposed to share.
Sam wanted me to keep it a secret from you. We're not reading right now. Like, I made it sound like we're about to start reading. That's not true. We are actually doing our individual little gamey time. Sam has the farmer's...
this little farm game. You can't see it.
Little farm story. Sam has gotten obsessed with it and now she doesn't have ads on it anymore. And so she is living her best life and quite literally can't stop playing. So we were going to start reading, but then someone whispered in my ear that she didn't really want to read. She wanted to play her game. So then I said, say less, and I started playing my game because I have been obsessed with Stardew recently. I definitely love video games and I play them pretty regularly, but I'm not someone that like really talks about them normally or like shares them or like streams or anything like that. Back to my farm I go. Decided I'm not done talking about Stardew. I think it would be funny. So I have any animals and I'm now going to list off all of the names of the animals that I have on this game because I just think it's too funny. Also, you can skip to like this time if you don't really care. Scramble, veal, bacon, Easter, Scrooge, sushi, beef, goose. So that's my first coop. Folder, pencil, whiteout, stapler, and linguine. The coop was supposed to be office supplies themed and then I forgot about that theme. This is my barn. So I have cows, pigs, and sheep and a goat or two. Bob, cheeseburger. And it was gonna be cheeseburger, but I ran out of character space. So it just stayed cheeseburger, meatball, pesto, goat, Parmesan, another pig named Crop Top. I don't know. Finally, a goat named Billy because, you know, Billy Goat. That's the only one that makes sense. Oh wait, I haven't shown you my cat and my dog. Hold up. Miso is my cat and Chex Mix is my dog. That's my farm family. Now I'm gonna go back to playing. Trying a new thing. This is pumpkin spice apple cider. Oh. Is there normally things?
In apple cider. It's because it's from like a farm.
Bits and bobs in your beverage. Oh, you like it?
Let's see there. I don't know. You're like, it's like,
that is a candle. That is a whole candle that you're drinking. You are drinking a melted candle right now.
it is candle pumpkin. I don't think I can have a full cup of that. Yeah. You're being donated to the rest of the house. Say failing.
You guys, I fear we might have a new obsession on our hands. If you haven't read this book or you don't know what it's about, from what I understand, it's about 3 vampires. It's also sapphic in some type of way. I don't know if there's romance amongst each other or how it goes because it's different timelines, but they're vampires, so it's not like the timeline is an issue. We don't know them as vampires yet. We're just kind of like getting the backstory. The first character that we see is Maria, and we've only just seen a little bit of her story. I have just started Alice's point of view. I haven't read anything about it, but I'm at her part now, and she's from 2019, and then Maria was from 15 something, right? 1532. The writing style of this book, this is the first V.E. Schwab that either of us have read, and there's a reason that that author is as popular as she is, because it is so good. Like, the writing style is so seamless and so interesting, and like the perfect amount of like snarky-ish humor. I'm just really enjoying it. I really like this first character's way of thinking. She's very smart, but she doesn't make a big deal out of it. She's just kind of, I don't know, just strong. And
the second character, like, it's very different already than what she wrote for the first character,
which I like. I like when the characters feel different and you don't.
It doesn't feel like I'm reading the same character right now.
Yeah, I'm really into it. I'm really excited. I don't know how much longer we're gonna read because it is Sunday night.
Be sweepy.
And I'm getting tired. Sam has work tomorrow and I do not, so I could technically stay up a little bit later, but I don't think I'm going to. I'm gonna put this down for now, but I have started annotating and I feel like this is gonna be a book that I really enjoy annotating, so I'll update you tomorrow. Good morning, guys. It is the next day and I've been having the best time reading this book. I haven't gotten too far. I annotated a decent amount. Honestly, it's kind of hard to show. Okay, I guess that shows it pretty well. I'm excited to see how this book looks by the end and see all of the annotations. I feel like that's going to be something that I feel really excited about when I put it on my shelf and have it as like a memory of the reading experience and also just as a pretty little addition to the side of this book. So I'm excited about it. This is going very well. I'm really enjoying it. I feel like it is definitely an eye-opening experience because I don't feel like I have been, I don't want to say academically challenging myself because it makes it sound like I'm only reading simple writing, but there's just a specific type of writing style that I find in such a small amount of authors. So the way that this book makes me feel, the way Stuart Turton makes me feel, I've talked a lot about Stuart Turton, the way that Rachel Gillig makes me feel, Lee Bardugo is another one that I feel that way about. They don't have the same writing style by any means, but it's just the way that my brain is scratched when reading their writing that just makes me feel so, I don't know, like it brings me back to the original feelings that I had about reading when I was younger. I used to be very academic based and just that feeling, again, it's not necessarily that these are super academic books, but it's just the way they're writing, the word choice that they have, the vocabulary that they have, the metaphors and all that kind of stuff that compile together to create masterpieces in my mind. And I just want to read more of these. My head fell. I just want to read more of these types of books because I feel like it keeps my young inner reader alive. That's my update. I'm enjoying this. I'm going to read more and update you at some point. It's getting crazy. She really did that. She really did that. She said enough and she did that. And I respect it.